Hey, 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 is this thing on? Can you hear me? Is anybody out there? Hey, tune in. It's the hottest show, homie, on the West Coast. The Roy Anthony Show. It's the hottest show, homie, on the West Coast. The Roy Anthony Show. It's the hottest show, homie, on the West Coast. The Roy Anthony Show. And it's featuring the homie Big Hank, huh? It's the hottest show, homie, on the West Coast. The Roy Anthony Show. It's the hottest show, homie, on the West Coast. The Roy Anthony Show. It's the hottest show, homie, on the West Coast. The Roy Anthony Show. And it's featuring co-host Big Hank. It's the hottest show, homie, on the West Coast. Everybody tune in, you dig it? It's funny as hell, my dude. It's when we can kick it. Everything is going down. They about to do the most. It ain't a confrontation, it's a conversation, homie. Yo.
I was waiting for you to say something, Miss Uniqueness.
Oh, see,
What it do? What it do? What it do?
what it do?
You put up a thing, get into it. So I like, let me put her up there. I thought you had a lot to say.
Hey, that's my
Well, okay.
nephew picture back there.
And move over to the side. Let me see who it is. Okay.
That's my little nephew. That's my only
Okay.
team I got. That's my school.
Little nephew. Little nephew look like he's 6'5".
That's
Man,
the one that
200
passed
something
away.
pounds.
That's my sister's son.
Oh. Oh,
That's
wow.
him.
Oh, that's the one that was in the tragedy, the swimming tragedy. My condolences.
Uh-huh.
And so I want to tell everybody, welcome. What it do, what it do, what it do. This is comedian Roy Anthony on the Roy Anthony Show, along with my co-star, Miss Uniqueness. My man Big Hank will be coming in
Co-star.
pretty soon. You know, Miss Uniqueness coming down there from Mississippi.
Yes,
And
sir.
the Woe Entertainment, which is the platform, is based out of Cameron, Missouri. Um, um, and Springfield is all the state of Missouri because everybody lives in different parts of Missouri, which is like distances from each other. But they Woe Entertainment, which was created and produced by Richie King, aka Redneck Pimp, along with his co-creator Goose. And then we have the social producer Blue Phoenix, Athens, and then we have numerous of other hosts that be coming in and stuff. And you know what our subject today is, right, Miss Uniqueness? Why your mic unmuted? Unmute your mic.
Yes, it is on sports
Why you keep
again.
messing? You're gonna have a problem with that. What about
Got them
when we start
glasses
doing
on.
signs like this, like you know to unmute your mic and stuff,
Right.
right? But no, you got a lot going on. Um,
Yeah.
we're gonna get on about your your little nephew uh, later on and stuff. I wanna because that you said that was one of the teams that was only sports that you paid attention to.
No, he played football, and I don't have a favorite team, other than y'all, what y'all
Yeah.
represent, and what
Then
most
what he was
everybody.
playing for at the time.
Yeah, he was playing for
Yes.
Farmer, the high school. So he
Okay,
um
understand.
he had graduated. He was supposed to be graduated that year, and he
Yes.
passed away days before his graduation, and he got accepted into a lot of colleges. So he
Oh, I
was going
bet.
for the pro. He wanted to do the pro.
Yes. My
Yeah.
condolences once again to your sister. That's because today's subject, y'all, is that Tuesday we came up with. Let's just talk about sports. So there was some of the subjects that we was getting into, and me and Big Hank, remember we was just talking and stuff, and all of a sudden all these people want to jump in. They like, hey, I got something to say after the show was over. So we said we're
Yeah,
gonna
I
get
gotta
part two.
get them. I'm finna pull them up, trying to see what they got going on, because I told them I was gonna hit them up.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. So I was talking to Chemo because I be out here in Chiefs territory. With me being a Raiders fan, and
Hmm.
they sour right now because we 2-2. I mean, we 2-0, and they 1-1. One of your people is called name is Barbara Harris.
That's
Is that one of your friends?
most. That's most aunt. So
Oh,
she one
okay,
of the
okay. We're
football
gonna be
people.
bringing her in.
Yeah, she one
Okay,
of them that
we're
want to
gonna bring her
talk.
in. They want to talk on them sports, huh?
Yes, honey.
We giving them a chance. We giving you a chance to represent your. See, that's why today's subject was we still talking sports and what's your favorite sport. Everybody knows that I'm a Raiders fan. Even though today I got on the black museum for baseball, the Black Negro League or whatever they used to call it, right? I got on their hat representing the museum, and then I have a friend of mine who went to Grambling wanted me to wear his shirt, his Grambling shirt today, so I said I'm sporting that. But my favorite team, of course, in the NFL is the Raiders. But we have a lot of Chiefs fans. They sour right now. I can't wait to get in. And I need to bring in this boy with this Cowboys. I said I was gonna wait for Big Hank to come in, but we got a lot of people want to rep their teams. You know what I'm saying? I keep telling them. Now, Christina, I've been working on myself of not cutting
Yeah,
people off, right? Even though
yeah.
this is called the Roy Anthony Show.
Mhm.
Like, if you go on somebody, if I came to your house, can I tell you where to put your couch?
No.
You tell me, you
You
say,
can
Roy, make
suggest.
yourself at home. Then I'll be like, hey, so let me see your slippers in a drying towel because I'm about to go in there and take a There's boundaries.
I wonder if they're
But
gonna
I'm
come
working
for
on
real. Let me
myself.
see.
I'm working on myself, Christine. I even have a special guest in. She ain't coming on, but my mother's is here, and she's here in the studio. She wants to see how it just goes down. So she stays in the shadows. She's like a secret agent person for the FBI. She be shredding her mail and stuff. I'd be like, it's just a JCPenney catalog. If her name is on it, she shreds it. But we was waiting for Big Hank to come in. I see our one of our main mentors in the background. But I should bring in this Dallas Cowboy fan. Oh, I heard
There is
Barbara
a
is a
lot of them.
Steelers fan. Okay, we got a Steelers fan. Oh, I know. Well, I should bring them
I
in
see a
first. The
Chargers.
way my Woo! Now Russell Burger got an injury, but we're gonna talk on that, Miss Barbara. You can believe that. But let me bring in this Dallas Cowboy fan. He just waiting. He was like, "Hey, three people done requested. I wish you can handle this. You feel me, Miss Uniqueness? I got people
What they?
requesting to be on the show. They be popping up. Let me approve these people. I'm gonna approve everybody so I can get this off because a lot of people wants to come on,
Everybody get
participate,
in.
want to talk. They trying to get down, ain't they? Um,
A couple more from the
Let me
fleet.
bring it. Oh, they coming in, want to come in. Somebody
I'm
said
trying to
hello.
pull up.
All that was Miss Woody. She down there coming from St. Louis, Missouri. I got
Yeah,
some good news with Miss Woody. We call her Miss Woody. Remember the one who's running the
yeah. I
out there the
remember.
county in St. Louis. So I be telling everybody we're around the United States and other countries, Miss Uniqueness.
That's
For real.
good. Like
You know,
it is what it
we down
is.
there in the Delta with y'all, all the way down to the palm trees in Long Beach, over in Germany, coming through the Midwest. Um,
I'm
and
passing the
someone say, I
link.
don't know who it says, user, whoever said nice, it's not showing your name, it just says nice. So I don't know how you do that or put your name in, whatever. It's just say Facebook user, nice. That's what they said. But let me bring this Dallas Cowboy fan in because he seemed like he on the road and act like he's going somewhere. What's up with
He
you,
got
DJ
something
King
to
Mo?
say.
Be
Hey,
ready. Hey,
hey man, come on now.
fall
What kind of way you gonna be in a decent
down.
drive?
We ready. Hey,
You
we
see,
He is.
ready.
he know he about to
Hey,
go to the
what
back
it
of the
do?
stage
What
right
it
quick.
do? What it do?
Hey man, wait a minute.
Y'all
Don't you
already
know
know
that's
what
a
it is.
trademark? You don't use them words. That's a trademark. You can't
What it
say
do?
what it
What
do
it do?
three
Your
times.
boy King Mo coming through. Hello world. Trying to tell
Where
you
you
that.
rolling to? Where you rolling to? You
Man, the
rolling
hell
down to
phone break.
Dallas?
Now I'm going to
Where you
Jackson,
rolling
Mississippi.
to? Jackson,
Down there in
Mississippi.
Jackson, Mississippi. I'm trying to tell you
Oh,
now.
wow. Oh, wait a minute, man. See, I went to, and told him too. Let me bring Big Hank in because I told Big Hank I wasn't going to bring nobody in until Big Hank came in. I was like, oh, he may be a little bit long. What's up, Big Hank?
What's up? What's up with you, Roy Anthony? What's up, Christina?
What it do? How you doing?
You
Act like you don't
already,
see King
you
Mo on the
already
show. It's
know.
gonna be a whole problem in California. I ain't lying.
King Mo, what it
Hey,
do,
man, you
baby?
know
You
we had to
good?
do
Man,
part
what I'm
two.
talking about? I feel a little bit better now. I feel a little bit better now. Hello world, what's going
Hey, man, I
on
had
with
to just bring him in because you were seeming like you was a little too late, Big Hank, and he was because everybody after we got off Tuesday, everybody had things to say because they was listening to our conversation about the sports, right?
Right,
So
right.
they was like, man, you got to make a part two. So today, of course, we still talking sports and
Talking sport.
what is your favorite sports? And we got some people already in the back want to come in and rep the sports. So I brought my man up here who's a Dallas Cowboy fan. What you call him, Big Hank?
The
What you
Dallas
call the Dallas?
Cowgirls. The Cowgirls.
Hey, hold on. See, hold on. Wait. So you didn't catch my introduction. Hold on, Hank. I got you. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute,
Go
man.
ahead,
You can't
man. Go.
play that music again. Oh my God, he about to play.
Okay.
Oh, his phone start
Hold
ringing
on,
now.
dog.
Phone tap
Yeah.
The
and
what?
stuff. Hey, when y'all get together, when y'all get everything together, then you come
I'm
on
trying to
back.
tell you now. We ready. Hey, we together. You better ask somebody. Hello world.
They
Do
ready.
Dallas
I'm
play the
on down.
Raiders? Are we playing the Raiders anytime this season?
Man, I sure
Are
we
we?
Thanksgiving.
do,
Are
and I can't wait.
Mm,
oh my goodness.
I can't
Oh,
wait.
I'm gonna tell you.
yeah.
I can't wait till we pull the
Tell you
cowgirl
now.
skirts down. I can't wait to pull them
Oh,
cowgirl
you got
skirts
see how
down.
quiet he got. He gonna use it a reason that he got stuck. I'm gonna take him on the ball because he don't got stuck
No.
now. I'm gonna take him
Little
to the
baby.
back,
Wait till I get
man.
off this one. I'm gonna be late for my class.
And so, wait a minute.
Which
So
one's that?
we have a
This the
Steelers
Raider show, man.
fan.
This ain't the cowgirl show. This the Raider show, man.
Yeah, hey man. Hey, look here. I told him. I said
Yes,
today
sir.
we was gonna talk on the favorite sports, right? On who's your favorite sport.
Right.
Um, Big Hank. We
Yes,
Miss
sir.
Moore's in the background. Now you remember what I text you, so I'll be like, whatever we do on the show. Oh, you and I got a show November the 20th in Memphis, Tennessee.
November the
Just locked
20th.
it down yesterday. November the
There it
20th.
is. Here. There it is. Here. Let's go.
The round trip
Let's
ticket and
go.
everything. The round trip ticket and everything.
What?
Yep.
Let's go, man. I'm ready to get
Yep.
it in, man.
It's been
Yes,
taken
sir.
care of, man. I told you
Let's
and stuff.
go.
And
Let's
some
go.
other developments. But we just want to show these people how Raider Nation moves along. And DJ King Mo kind of got sour when he found out Mr. Uniqueness came over to the Raiders side. he
You
about to
can't
take me
help but
like
ride
that.
with the
But wait
real,
a minute.
man.
We're gonna make it even. Yeah, we're gonna make it even. We got
Yeah.
Miss Moore is a Cowboys fan too. See, she didn't talk about the
Uh-oh.
Cowboys. The Lord had her moving in a different
Uh-oh.
direction
Uh-oh.
Tuesday. She had to
Yeah.
pray for us
Yeah.
on some other things, but now it's getting close to that Sunday. But we're gonna bring Miss Barber in so we can make it. There's two ladies and two men, right? Even though Miss Uniqueness
Okay.
says she usually cooks cheese and stuff for the team, she don't even watch the games. We're gonna get on that too. Okay.
What she be
How you
cooking? What
doing,
she
Miss
said she be
Barber?
cooking?
Miss Barber
Hey,
Harris? How
Barbara.
you doing?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up? What's up, Barbara?
Hold on. I got something for you too, baby.
Wait. Oh my God. She played Wiz Khalifa, yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
Yeah. I
Hey little
represent them
baby.
Pittsburgh, baby. Represent them Pittsburgh, baby. Don't play with
Hey, you know what? I can,
we
and you know
we
what? I love a fan like this. It is very rare for a true Pittsburgh Steelers fan to come around a Raiders fan after the Raiders went to Pittsburgh and
After
went so bad that
after
Roethlisberger said with his elbows like this. Man, I know I got
Yeah,
pinched
you
up.
trying to be a real Steelers fan.
It don't matter, baby. I'm still gonna represent my team. I don't care.
That's right.
Like you
still gonna
supposed to.
That's what I'm saying. That's how you should do.
Like you supposed to. Like you supposed to. That's real spit. That's real spit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna represent. I'm gonna represent.
You got the last name too, because one of the and you should. You got one of the Harris. That was one of the coldest defensive players for Pittsburgh at one time, wasn't it? What was his name?
Franco Harris. Franco Harris.
Franco Harris.
Franco Harris.
They had the steel curtains back in the day. They had all that. So I like a fan like Barber's because look here, a lot of people. I'm a Clippers fan, and I go through the flack in LA. That's the only time when Big Hank ain't on my team and side or nothing. He'll tell you I'm a true.
Yeah, I can't help you out on that one, cuz.
And believe me. But now we building our own stadium.
Yeah.
Now, Barbara, let me ask you a question. What's going on with your Steelers? You prove that you're a great fan, but what's going on with them?
Man, I don't understand. I mean, when we played you guys, we played sorry. I was on my lunch break and I had to go outside because I was just want to take that TV down and beat it because they was playing horrible. And Big Ben, I love Steelers, but Big Ben need to retire. Please let him go. Let somebody else get out there. I'm sick of him. I love the Steelers, but I'm sick of Big Ben. I am.
So you don't care. So you don't care about all the championships and the Super Bowls being that got y'all too. You don't care about none of that.
But Big Ben is slipping bad. He's slipping. You know, and you can see it. You know, let somebody else get out there and win a Super Bowl ring.
Why didn't y'all get Cam Newton? It seemed like Cam Newton would be a good fit in Pittsburgh.
Yes, he would. Hold on, my grandbaby about to get beat up. Quit jumping on that. I'm sorry. I'm at home. My grandbaby about to get beat up.
When you said your grandbaby's about to get beat up, because we got another special sports that I like is boxing matches. But we want to hear these. We want to see this. You know what I'm saying? So
we want to see how the Pittsburgh Steelers fans.
Because now let me tell you, Barbara, when you found out that the Raiders was coming to Pittsburgh after Pittsburgh barely won that first game, they didn't say nothing about Roethlisberger was hurt or anything. And so now, all of a sudden, there is a, let's say, when the Raiders were coming to Pittsburgh, did you actually think that the Steelers going to lose?
Hold on.
At home?
Stop!
Her kids are something else. They having fun like a mug. Now, what you say, Miss Barbara?
They didn't tie Miss Barbara up. The kids didn't tie Miss Barbara up.
Yeah, they done got her. I'm gonna remove her until when she comes back in. It was amazing that she wanted to come in because I didn't. I was just about to warm up on because Ben Roethlisberger, Big Hank, after the game.
Now you heard.
He supposed to have a pinched nerve. He said,
yeah. All of a sudden.
Who's the second string? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. She still was she back on? Let's see if she wants to come back on and defend her team. What else did you want?
My phone acting crazy anyway.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God, this phone.
Okay, we're gonna take her in the back and let them fix those difficulties. But we're gonna bring up her sister. I didn't know that was Miss Moore's sister. And Miss
Hold
Moore
on, man. Wait, hold on. Did you see Christina Carter glasses up there? What she got on? Some shades?
No, these are
What's that, man? Look at her. Okay.
I couldn't see
what's up, man?
glasses because I see the big old star in the back.
Right. But she got her. But at least her glasses is matching the color. She matching. I see the little. I get the little vibe. I see the little vibe. She just got some dirt on her screen. Get that dirt off your screen, Christina. Get that dirt off your screen.
Okay, let me get the Windex right quick. There go the Windex.
There we go.
There you go. Oh, there. You so cleaned it up good. You cleaned it up. You cleaned it up.
Now, Miss Moore, she's in the background. I'm gonna bring Miss Moore in because she wants to bring up her Dallas Cowboys. I know she do, and you know that's our mentor, so we're gonna bring her up. What's up with you, Miss Moore? How you doing?
What's happening? How y'all be today? I'm up in the grocery store
doing
today.
Fine. How you doing?
All is well, all is well. I'm not a Cowboy fan. I'm not a Steelers fan. I'm a Jesus fan. I didn't get through typing. So my son is Cowboy. My sister is Steeler. So I'm in between the two. So I just keep them both separated, and I just keep a little Jesus going for both of them. Hello, world, in that order. So, but
go,
anyway,
Miss Moore.
I don't know nothing about football, but
Miss Moore, just wait a minute. I think the spirit is talking to me, and it says something about I lean more with the Raiders. Holla, go to the front door. Don't come to the back. The Raiders.
what that? Well, you know. If you take the Raiders and you take that ER off, it spell what? Ray. Hello, somebody. Bam.
Ray.
In that order. But I still love you. You know, it's all good. You know. Just know I love you.
Right.
But anyway.
I just got
I'm not
y'all.
You don't have what's your favorite sport, Miss Moore? But if you had a sport, what is your favorite sport?
Straight volleyball, so I can smash on somebody.
Volleyball?
Bam. That's why I be smashing the word on them. That's it. I'm not really sports. I just participate because you know there's to be with the crowd or whatever. But I don't know nothing but a touchdown and a field goal. So I don't know football, and I ain't finna run them down the court for that little ball. I just stand until they come back on the other end. So what I'm gonna do all that running for? I get enough exercise. So you know I'm not really sports, but you know I just participate.
Yes, ma'am. I told your son that I thought you was more like a boxing fan. I don't know why.
I knock a nigga out now. You sure know what to say. I knock him out. I give him a GKO. A God knockout. Bam. I sure will. I knock the word on him in a heartbeat. You better know.
Wait. All right, yeah. Well, I'm just saying now we're just going to sit on the sidelines. We ain't participating. Just sit on the sideline. Do you like to watch the sport of boxing?
I like it till they go to beating up on them. But then if they deserve to be beat up, whoop them. Just whoop them. I don't know nothing about no sport. Now I tell you what I did like. I love wrestling. I like to do it. I like to see them men. Fights. Ooh, I like that part. Especially got the right body.
We gotta get the oil out. We got to bless you with the oil, Mom.
I ain't lying, good. I just tell the truth. God know my heart, and He know I like it hard. God know my heart. I like this hard. Like good hard piece of wood down. Woo. You know. Anyway.
Mary Bed, huh?
You know. Anyway. You know. Yeah.
But what sports do your husband like? Like when, like I pick up that when Christine, y'all been at a box football game or something. I could see her cooking more in the background than actually watching the game.
Yeah,
is your husband is your husband a football fan or sports fan, Miss Moore?
My husband is a musician / pastor. That's what he is.
Wow.
He's a drummer. He's a drummer. That's what he is. Hallelujah. Okay. Yeah, they beat the drums.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah, so that's what
you said it real flat, Miss Moore. You did say it real
well, you know
flat.
That's what he do. You know. But you know, he's a drummer. You know, I don't like all that noise. You know, I'm trying to learn the keyboard myself so I can help him out. You know, give him a little tune. You know, pick him up a little bit. Let me help you out. let me tell you the
You
difference
know I'm
between him
tired of
and
hearing that.
me.
No, you
See,
know I gotta practice. No, then that you know I gotta practice.
you know, I give him his props. The boy bad. You know, he's a Chicago fella. I'm
Yes, ma'am.
Mississippi.
I'm teasing.
You know, and you know there's a difference between us and Mississippi and Chi-Town. Only thing I see is a little wind. Down here we got a little dirt. Mix it together, it won't hurt in that order, you know. But
In
anyway,
that order.
moving forward in that order. So
I want to say this
I'm
real
gonna go
quick.
back in the background.
I know
Yes,
you work.
sir.
Look here, Miss Moore. Miss Woody over in St. Louis that you came on. She said I'm trying to get my button business in a partnership with Professional Sports League and some school sports departments. She has been doing that. You know, those buttons, those pins, and you can put any names on it, and you know she really got that going on. But Miss Moore, it's always entertaining for when you're in.
This was
I'm
funny
glad
It's
today.
that
always, and
there's
you know, I enjoy y'all letting me come on board and let me just speak with y'all for a few minutes. So I'm gonna go back in the background, because y'all can see where I'm
yes,
at.
ma'am.
You know, I'm doing something for a little patient. So
Miss
just know I love y'all, and y'all just do your thing, and I always keep God first. Don't care what you do, whether you're a cowgirl, still a fan, who them KC people? What them folks is? I don't know what them folks. I don't know what KC, the
That's some
red and
shit.
white.
Before you go off, I just need
And
you to say "Go Raiders." Before you leave,
I'm
just
not
say
gonna
"Go
be a
Raiders."
hater. I'm not gonna be a hater. I'm gonna say go
Raiders.
Hey,
Yes,
Raiders.
Hey Miss
the truth.
Hey Miss Moore. Hey Miss Moore,
Yes,
before
sir.
you go, I want to say I like that hairdo. I like that hairdo today.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
yes,
you. Thank
honey.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Jazzy. Jazzy.
You know, I may be looking for a little something, you know. Never know. First impressions your best
Yeah,
impression.
yeah.
Hello world. Yeah. Love y'all.
Love
All
you
right,
I'm
love
going
too.
to
y'all
the
Love you
back.
too.
too. All
Love
right.
you too,
All
All
Miss
right,
right.
Miss
Moore.
Moore.
Oh man, it's
Y'all are
always entertaining having Miss
exhausted.
Moore, man.
Always.
But you know,
Always.
I want to talk about like Christina. I noticed, like, I was looking at us Tuesday, and me and Big Hank was into it deep in the sports, and I picked up the same scene. Like I've been at, a sports thing. Big Hank, you've been where the fellas are all watching the TV, but some of the ladies who aren't really good fans of it just love the socialization of us all come together to be more in the kitchen
Mm-hmm.
or in another room and talking and stuff. Do you find yourself like that, Miss Uniqueness, when you go to a
I
sports
do.
event?
I do. I do. Most times when I go, like I said, even when they had the high school sports events, I didn't know what I was looking at. I didn't care to know. All I waited was halftime because I was in the band. So I was the one of the flag line captains in the band, and I also played the French horn. So we really just never paid attention to the team. We was always focused on the band director. When he say, "Oh, touchdown," I didn't know what the hell they were talking about. So we just start playing. So I didn't really understand it. So as an adult, I just cook. I cook the wings. I do the party foods and stuff for the event because I don't watch it.
You make
What's the French
what's that
horn?
called? Rotel too?
Yeah, do all of that.
What's the French horn? What's the French
It
horn? I don't know what the
Hey, the
French horn.
French
it
horn.
looks like a small tuba. It's like a small version of the tuba.
Yeah, you put your
Got it.
hand to the end and play it like, but you got the same skills
Yeah,
like a trumpet, except that the trumpet is more lower.
Okay, that's
exactly.
what's up.
You
That's
know,
what's up. That take talent.
It does.
Yes,
yeah.
ma'am. Yes,
And
ma'am.
one of the things, man, I wanted to do is
Hey, hey,
no, go ahead,
hey,
Big Hank.
Roy.
You were saying something?
Before you
Yeah,
go, on you were saying what kind of sports do we like and what's our favorite sport? I'm gonna say this, man.
yeah.
I love football and I love basketball, but my favorite sport to watch is track. Niggas be out there getting it in track, man. I love to see,
Mhm.
somebody get
Man,
smoked in
okay.
track, or somebody get smoked in at 400 or something like that. I love that,
Yeah,
man. I love competition. I love competition.
yeah. Well, did you should because I enjoyed that Olympic qualifier. Remember when they
Now
had
I
the two
love
sisters?
Olympics too. I love that.
Oh
There you
man,
go. There you go.
when them girls was running, cause it was all spotted on them, and they hit it
That nigga
with
stupid.
the 1-2, didn't they?
Yeah, they was getting it. That
On
was
the U.S.
Jamaica hit it.
Olympics, on the female
That was Jamaica.
Olympic team. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, man. Usain Bolt had me believing like Usain Bolt, real deal.
Cold. The real deal, for real. You know what I'm saying? Because usually when you tall like that, you can't go that. You ain't supposed to go that fast, that short. But man, that nigga get them long legs going and be outrunning everybody, man.
Man, it seemed like when he got in this 20th step, you knew that was it. People was
It was a
training just to
wrap.
beat him, and he out there eating coconuts and like, let me go in and run real quick. I had to run fast. I had to run real fast.
Yeah, I'm going to whoop your ass. I'm
Let me
going to whoop your ass
ask
today.
man.
Yeah, I done
So
got
track is
threatened
your
about this Raiders back here. If I don't put this cowboy back up here,
hey, no, you tell them that this is the Roy Anthony show.
we're gonna have a
No,
problem. I ain't gonna
and
tell you to say
you know,
it.
you can make it neutral, put the sports stuff on there, but they gonna, look, they sure ain't put it in the open form. Now, one of my favorite sport is boxing, Big Hank.
I like boxing. I love
You know,
boxing. I love boxing.
hey, man, there's 3 fights that's coming that I'm so hyped up to watch. The first one is I'm gonna share the screen of it. Is that Deontay Wilder,
Yeah, the boy, he got to
the
whoop that white
Deontay
dude.
Wilder against Tyson Fury. Yeah, I am.
This their third fight, right?
Yes. Now the first fight, I'm gonna be honest with you. They did that wrong, man, because he got knocked out in the first fight. He was out cold. And the referee is telling Deontay, who already went back, to get back. Right? And so he not now this man's able to wake up like he was on WWE. He just woke up and got up. And Deontay Wilder was shocked that he was up, because if he should have waited for him to get up and then put the whoop back backs on him real quick. You feel me?
Right.
But, they got the third. Now the second fight, which Deontay Wilder always says that he would like to be carried out. In the second fight, Tyson Fury wins by a technical knockout. He does knock the man down twice, but let my man have the chance to regain his legs. He said, "Carry me out." Deontay Wilder's manager at the time, the trainer, threw the towel in.
Mm-hmm.
He got fired for that too, by them,
Mm-hmm.
for that. Now this is the third fight. It was under contract, and I've been questioning Tyson Fury, because Tyson Fury was supposed to be. They were supposed to fight July the 24th, and all of a sudden, they had been reported that Tyson Fury wasn't getting in shape. All of a sudden, he had the COVID. But the next day, when pronounced with COVID, he's in Vegas buying cars. And so the fights moved to October the 9th. Now, I know people down there in Mississippi where Miss Uniqueness is, all them folks is going for Deontay Wilder, because he's from, I think it was Toluca, Alabama, or something like that. You've heard of him, Miss Uniqueness?
I heard of him, but I don't know what the hell Toluca, Alabama is.
Oh, you have heard of him though, right?
I heard, yeah.
Toluca, I may be sounding it wrong. Yeah, it could be spelled like
I think it's a Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
Oh, well, you may be saying it right. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying I knew it was something.
I don't know that one either. That one either.
See, we got proper talk. They may, wait a minute. See, my man came in. DJ King Mo, you don't know where it's at? I knew it's somewhere down in Alabama. But he got that fight that's coming on. Now, the other fight, there's 2 more fights that I'm really, really, really interested in. One is for the Latino homies, because they Canelo fans, right?
Oh, that's gonna be a good one.
They got a fight coming up with. Now you got Canelo with Celeb Plant. Now I'm gonna tell you, man, Celeb Plant ain't no joke, bro. They got into it at the first press conference, and they tried to say, now let me tell you something. Canelo's trying to combine all of the 168-pound belts, right? He has 3, and my man here got the IBF. But my man here, Celeb Plant, is from Texas, and he ain't no joke. He's 21-0, and he fits that frame. That's his weight class. Canelo moved up. Now, Canelo is a fan favorite to a lot of the Latino base. You know that, right? That's why he fights around Cinco de Mayo and then other holiday in September. Okay, all the fights that I've seen Canelo facing, except for Mayweather never talks stuff that much like that. This dude is calling Canelo out. So when Demetrius Andrade has been trying to call Canelo out, but Canelo didn't want to fight him, said he was bored, and he called him all types of MFs, you mother this and this and that. Now, Celeb Plant the other day called Canelo called him all types of MF. You know, he just said MF for nothing. And Canelo said, "You don't say that to me. You don't say that to me." He got up.
Canelo bust him in the eye.
Well, no, that's not what happened. It made it seem like that because they want the Canelo fan base to feel that. What happened is, Celeb Plant, whatever how you say it. No, he was talking about how he was a cheat. He said him and Renuso, because Renuso has now 3 fighters under his camp that has been post all of a sudden had tainted meat from Mexico, right? Except that Canelo got suspended for 6 months. So Celeb Plant is the only boxer who was calling him out on that since Triple G. Everybody else, Canelo's fault, hasn't called him to his face, "You're a cheat, you're a cheat." Not saying I don't know how it works. I take the man for what it is, but he said that he was a cheat. Canelo didn't get mad at him for calling him MFs. He got mad because he kept calling him a cheat and stuff like that. Canelo pushes that man. My man comes back, Celeb Plant comes and smacks Canelo, which Canelo
he missed. He missed.
Glasses.
He missed.
If you see
he missed.
That's what Canelo. They tried to say. I can show you footage. No, it shows the footage.
I watched
so
it
they
too.
Showing it last
when he
night.
Came back, he missed. Canelo ducked and punched his ass in the face. Canelo ducked and punched him in the face.
And actually did slap Canelo.
Canelo,
when Canelo reached to try to hit him, it made the glasses scratch his face. That's his glasses. He never got contact.
That slap missed. He missed with the slap.
Well, on Twitter, it shows the actual picture that the slap contact.
Okay. All right.
They stopped it, and it showed that the fingers is on his face just like this, Big Hank.
Okay.
The tips shows in print. He just didn't put full force in because he said he didn't want the fight to get messed up. But my man came back and he was so quick. I'm just saying this on this fight alone, on this fight, which is going to be this fight is, I think it's November I had to look that up. If anybody knows, please let me know. And I should have been knowing. I thought I seen it, but let me see. I think they are fighting. Yeah, November the 6th. They fight November the 6th. Wilder and them fights October the 9th. This is November the 6th. And Big Hank, I'm willing to put $10 a gentleman bet on the fight.
On who fight?
I'm gonna take Celeb Plant. On Celeb Plant and Canelo. Yeah.
I don't gamble or bet or nothing, but we take a little $10
I mean,
bet.
Yeah, let me do great. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
I don't like betting with my partners because nigga don't pay me. We ain't gonna be partners no more. So I don't do that.
Right, that part.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he knows good and well though that I'm
Oh,
gonna
$10,
look out for it and
$10,
stuff,
$10. I
man.
know. I know you got
I'm
$10 in
gonna
your
be quick
couch
to do
right
that
now.
one.
I know you
So
got
he said,
$10
so
in your
he got
couch right now.
Knoxville. I'll laugh all out. I don't know. I'm just saying, a lot of people, if I listen to my Latino homies and stuff, this Canelo this, Canelo that, I just got some questionable fights, just like I had with Oscar De La Hoya. I loved Oscar De La Hoya, but I questioned him when he fought Felix Trinidad. I always question. I watched that fight at the Normandy Casino at the time and stuff, man. But, oh yes, you know what, man? I want to do this. Someone just brought it to my attention. I want to say rest in peace to AJ Johnson, man. One of the comic.
AJ Johnson, yeah.
AJ Johnson, man. I've been knowing him and his brother, Squeak.
Peanut.
Is it Squeak? Peanut. Wow, I would say it's Peanut for a minute, man. And AJ, if anybody is not familiar, AJ Johnson is the one who played crackhead on Fridays. And oh my neck, oh my back, oh my neck, and my back. Yeah. And so rest in peace. We've lost. Always seem like we lose somebody that's real, close to us in a way. And so, because movie Fridays has seemed to be the honorary comedy, the ultimate comedy movie since the 21st century has came in. And but my favorite, who my favorite fighter is though, Big Hank.
What's that?
I like Canelo and everything, but my favorite fighter is Terence Crawford. Man, I've been watching Terence Crawford since when the amateurs, man, Olympic first guy from Omaha, Nebraska, man. I want to bring him. He's fighting Sean Porter. Now, the thing with me with this is that I love Sean Porter, but I'm a Terence Crawford fan. Now they're constantly saying that Terence Crawford fought B-rated fighters, but he took all the belts. He was undisputed in 140 pounds. Now, how can you be a B-rated if you got a championship belt? And he takes it all in 140.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't never seen him dodge nobody. Then they try to blame it on Bob Room. Look, he fought. Everybody was a champion. That's how you take all the belts. Am I correct?
That's take all the belts.
This is my man Terence Crawford with the belt holder. My man Sean Porter ain't no joke, but I thought that if you are a champion, who is to rate you what type of boxer you are if you the champion?
I don't know, man. I can't speak on that. I don't know who do the ratings and all that.
It's crazy how they do Terence Crawford. He's coming from Omaha, Nebraska. I seen him come up, and next thing you know, all of a sudden, since he became at 147, I really didn't pay attention that the promoters are feuding.
Promoters are what?
PBC. The promoters are feuding. That's why they don't get the best of fights. You got PBC, Top Rank. You got Matchroom. Then you got these newer ones called Thriller. And, you got Golden Boys. Well, some of them don't get along with each other. Like Al, what's his name? Al Haight, who runs PBC. They was talking about, that's why Terence Crawford ain't fight Earl Spence Jr. and the other people. It's like they can't come together. When did promoters and television have to do with two boxers want to mix it up?
I don't get it.
That's like if Muhammad Ali was with Fox and what's the boxer they fought 3 times? Joe Frazier was on ESPN. Then they can't get the fight on because they're squabbling about who gets promotion rights. It ain't the fighters. So you get watered down versions because people trying to water down. Like Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua is the heavyweight champion with all the belts except the one that Tyson Fury is holding right now. I don't never see him fighting anyone.
Yeah.
And all you see is the UK fans, man. UK fans have more, the United Kingdom makes more money. And so that's just how much of a fan that I am, man, of boxing.
I hear you.
Now, Miss Uniqueness got her mic off, unmuted again. She like, this is a conversation. I don't know nothing about no fighting. Now, let me ask you a question. Have you been in a fight before? Have you been in a fight before, Miss Uniqueness? Have you ever had a fight?
I did.
Big Hank.
Yeah,
you have been in a fight.
I said, what's up?
Hey, what's up with you? How you doing, little man? What's up, little man?
No, that's Roy Anthony. That's Big Hank.
Yeah, that's for Roy Anthony. What's up with you, man? All right, I see you.
That's Mr. Big Hank.
Now get out my.
What's up, boss? What's happening with you? What's up with you, man?
Hey, man, we celebrities all around the way, man. People want to speak to us. Well, wait a minute, Mr. Uniqueness. To my understanding, you said you was in a fight before.
I have.
Now, you didn't get paid for it.
I did not.
You did not, but I bet you whipped some butt, didn't you?
My mama said you don't. If I lost the fight, I would have got a whooping. They were like, "Did you even scratch her?"
And what was your record? When your mama told you that, what was your record?
Fight. I ain't never lost a fight.
Oh, well, so what did you like, 25 and 0?
No, I'm not a fighter unless I have to.
But when you had to,
you ain't gotta have but one. And you said example,
Oh, so you took a championship crown from day one, and that was it. Nobody challenged
that one. You grabbed that one that talk all that trash, and you make an example out of that person.
Okay, wait a minute. What I'm saying is, you took that first fight, you put it on them, you took that championship belt.
That was her demo.
Yeah,
that was her demo.
After you got that championship belt, nobody called you out on that championship belt.
They have to.
All they did is look back at that demo. They like, no, we don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that.
Now, did some people challenge you? Did some people challenge you to that?
Oh yeah, they'll try to get you out of body.
So let me ask you, from the time you was in the 10th grade until today's future, let's say that's been 10 years, right? How many fights would you have said you've been in 10 years?
None.
Wow, your record holds.
I have not been in a fight since 10th grade, actually.
Since the what grade?
10th grade, actually. For real.
Wow, whatever you whipped that woman with, that joker carried on.
That was one blackout. That was it. My words will eat a person up.
So everybody,
I don't have to use my hands. I can wear them out with my words and my facial expression. Will whoop the clothes off of you.
Oh wow!
And it's free. You don't got to get bonded out of jail.
Well, I grew up where they said sticks and stones break your bones. Words don't ever hurt me. Now I done met somebody who can knock the clothes off your back with the words.
My words words.
Clothes be moved. Okay. Where you going, shirt?
You can't compete where you don't compare.
Stop talking to me, Christina, so I can keep my clothes on. They trying to leave me. You are talking.
Well, I got a fight coming up now. I'm 36 now. I got a fight after the show. Somebody didn't test it. Because I ain't
putting up the Dallas Cowboys and Raiders.
I got one after the show. I heard.
Somebody for real?
Called me out.
It's a good one. You just teasing though, right?
Ain't nobody messing with you, man.
Not nobody with no right mind.
Ain't nobody
I ain't never scared.
Can't nobody mess with my co-host without me. I got a problem with that. Yeah, they gotta see me.
I'm coming to. Hey, Big Hank, what's that hanging from the top of your screen?
It's a flower.
Oh, a flower. Okay, yeah, that's a tulip. Okay, cool.
No, that's why I'm sitting at. Man, I'm sitting in front of that.
Big Hank is the most sophisticated gangster I ever met in my life, for real. He have wine that says, hey. Everybody else drinking 40 ounces, not Big Hank. Big Hank got a glass of wine.
He's original.
What's up with y'all, cuz? I've never
That's right.
look. I've never seen him drinking no beer, nothing like that. We went to the liquor store one time. I went to go get beer. Like, hey man, you want to drink beer? He's like, no man, I'm gonna drink this. What was that? You guy was like in strawberry, like a daiquiri stuff in the can. He said, I don't even drink these.
It was
I
a strawberry margarita. Strawberry margarita.
Yeah, that's what it
Yeah,
was.
that
He's
part.
like, man, I don't even drink this.
Yeah.
We go to his house, he drink that fine wine where he's like, let it breathe, Roy. Me, I just start drinking. He's like, hey man,
I did that too. I was introduced to wine
What
and
up,
I didn't know
cuz?
how to drink it. I turned up the glass. They was no, you gotta sip it. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Like, you
See,
gotta sip
and
it.
see, this what makes it where the sports. I can't wait till we go to the like the what they have those booths where you can sit in there and have a decent drink and watch the game and all that. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? Like if we go to sport like a football game, they have the suites. That's what it is.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah.
We should be able to go to a lot of different stuff. Like Big Hank, what's it like now? Like, what's your relationship? If you don't mind me asking, I've been wanting to ask since we got the last 10 minutes. Since people from the alumni and everything from USC, and they see that you're a grand testimony and stuff like that, what's your relationship, man? Like
I got a good relationship with
you and
with a
USC?
few of my ex teammates. I got a real good relationship with them. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody is hooked up with everybody, but the few that I'm still hooked up with, excellent, man, excellent. As a matter of fact, one of them is he's the owner of the College Football Players Union, which is gonna start getting the college football players paid. He brought me on because he said that it wasn't no way he would have made it to the Packers if it wasn't for me. He played the same position I did. He was a younger white dude. And so he got me on it. I'm the vice president. I don't even, you know what I mean? So if it do go big, I'm in. You know what I'm saying? When it do go big, I'm in. So he just brought me on, man, let me know that
well, they've been talking about that.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's
they've been talking about that, the college kids getting paid.
Yeah. So
I was
it's gonna
telling
go, man.
RDJ, I said, look, yeah. They're supposed to be passing that out because you got people using their images in the colleges, like on the PlayStation games and all that.
Right. And they were doing us first. They were doing us. We were the ones that they were putting on the PlayStations and all this shit first. You know what I'm saying? So he going from them getting paid to everybody getting paid, all the OGs and all that. So we're gonna see how it go.
Ooh, boy, just think we could pull up a game in the years you playing in the whole roster.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Hey, now let me ask you a question though. What about the university itself? Like, will UNC ever ask you to come down and give a spoken word? Because I think the young guys be needing to hear that in the locker room. You know how they want to bring in a celebrity and stuff. Why not bring in like yourself or some, you know what I'm saying? With you being a deacon, you may want to be able to give the prayers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm not sure how that go. I'm not as far as in with the university. It's one or two cats up there that I know personally that I can go talk to, Tim Tessalon and a couple cats like that. But no, I haven't reached out to them, and nor have they reached out to me. So I'm gonna leave it like that.
Hey, can y'all talk for a minute? You gotta excuse me for a second, okay? For real.
Okay.
Yeah.
While we're doing that, I just wanted to do a birthday shout out to my mother. This is my mom, Christina Anderson. I'm named after her, so I'm a junior. I think I'm the first female junior.
That's all right, man.
Get it, but yeah. Happy birthday to my mother.
She wanted to make sure that you knew that how much you meant to her. That's why she named you that.
I hope that's why she named me that. So we stay feuding, but she named me after her.
That's all right.
I just have to deal with that.
Hey, that's a trip. You a junior and I'm a junior. I'm named after my father, so
See, amazing. Yes,
that's
sir.
what's up.
I said I'm giving our birthday shout outs. I said, let me go find my mama picture and put it up there. Now
Well,
she gotta watch it.
happy birthday, mama.
Who is that?
So
Everybody that was talking about coming on and they wanted to talk their stuff, they didn't got scared, I guess, because they didn't show up.
After I let them know they got to see me to see you, they ain't finna mess with
They
you,
got
man.
scared. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's
Somebody just put on Big Hank. Somebody said on here, we need to talk, Big Hank. I'm working hard to get these colleges and pro level contracts to put the athletes on these buttons. Call me. She gave a number. Millions can be made from this.
All
This is
right.
Miss Woody, and she be doing that. She does that
Okay.
on the side. She has her own pen and stuff. You feel me? Get that
Yeah.
trademark to moving around.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? Yes.
All right.
Someone said happy birthday to your mom. Um,
Thank
whose mother is
y'all.
that's
This
your
my
mother?
mother. Yeah, her birthday is
Oh,
on
okay. Happy birthday.
Saturday.
Okay. God bless her,
So
man.
yeah.
She about to be a great grandmama.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
She
My
didn't want to
mama
hear that, I
young.
bet.
She was born in 1965. My mom's
Wow.
like, so she's young. She's a
Wow.
young granny.
And about to make her a great grandmama.
Your
Great
mother a
grandmama
year
will
younger than
be
me.
103.
Really?
Yeah, your
But
mom was
she
born a
had
year
like
See, that's
she
the
got like
blessing.
16 grands and great grands. Like
already.
I had the
Wow.
most kids. I had the most kids. So, her oldest daughter had 5 kids. Her kids got kids. So
Yeah, we
my
knew.
child,
Miss Wood.
she got about 13 of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Y'all down there in Mississippi doing the thing,
It's
Doing
in
pretty
it.
the
darn
water.
thing.
Christina
It's the
down there
water.
doing her thug tizzle.
You said it's the water.
It's
Christina down there
it's in
put
the
it
water.
down.
It's in the water and the chicken. That's what it is.
Christina down there put it down.
I go down there and some lady say, "You want some chicken and some water?" I'm like,
Don't
"No,
say no,
give me a
no, no, no,
taco and a
no.
Sprite."
Right. Don't get
I
that
can't.
chicken
I
and
I
don't
can't.
don't
drink the
want to come
I
back
water.
and
can't.
have 8 kids.
I can't pass up no chicken, man. I'm gonna be in. I can't pass up no chicken, man.
Well, I was
I'm
had to
up
drink
in
with
there.
some lemon. She said it's in the water.
I'm
It's
up
in
in
the
there, man.
water. Just don't get a lemon in it. Don't put a
Uh
lemon in the
oh.
water. You done for
No,
it.
she said your mom is Miss Woody said your mom is a year older than me, and she said I have 9 children. Laugh out loud, and they up
It's
in
in
St.
there.
Louis. They
It's
must
in the
They out
y'all
dirt.
there
got them
doing.
roots.
It's in the dirt. Don't
They
walk
out
in
there
the
It's something
doing
sand. You
about that
done.
in between the Missouri River and the Atlantic Ocean. There's a lot of kids he
Fertile.
made in between that area and stuff for
Fertile.
real. Cause I
Yeah.
never lived past east of the Missouri River or west of the Pacific Ocean. I've always been in that area and stuff. A lot of Latinos had more kids. Get over there down there to Mississippi and St. Louis. Yeah, girl, I got 9 kids. I be like, man, I was a single dad with 2 and it was killing me.
He told from somebody been stroking.
9. I'm like, y'all eating noodles every day.
it.
And going don't
That nigga
fight over
said
who got
nah.
more noodles. Man, my 2 kids are eat like like man, like they was termites. I can just imagine 9. No, no, mm-mm. I'm gonna have to be cool with all my family members. Yeah, just that we tired of being over home with dad. Why? He just gives us instant oatmeal and noodles.
Quick stuff.
For
Quick
real.
fix.
If you crying, put your bowl up. You ain't getting no noodles tonight. Put your bowl up and hope that you get your bowl out. You get some instant oatmeal in the morning.
Oh yeah, while we
The other
talking,
kids be like,
y'all,
Daddy,
I got a candle business as well, and I've been making my little candles. And so this time around this time, I'll be doing the male scents instead of just women all the time with their scents. So I have like a whole lot of masculine scents for the men, and just trying to do something different. So I'll be letting
What's
y'all
those?
know.
Those are
Miss
candles.
yeah.
Hmm.
And look, Miss
That's my
Norman,
wife.
this Big Hank's wife, happy birthday to
Thank
your mom,
you,
Miss Uniqueness, girl.
thank
Yeah.
you.
My
She gotta
baby.
So
watch
you
it
make
now.
some
She gotta
candles. We
watch
gotta
it.
get some candles, man. I gotta see. This is how we
Hey,
network. Everybody around the U.S., man, they be talking about black networking and all that. Well, this is how you
so
do
you
it. We
got
got all types of
so you
networking.
got so you got men scented candles.
Yes. I have men
No
and
shit.
women scented candles. I have
I know wait, hold on. We already know they got women scented candles. That's all the fuck they got is women scented candles. We already
oh,
know
I
that.
got you.
But you got men scented candles with
Fast.
some masculine. I want to check
Yes.
that out. I'm gonna have to check you out. I got to check that
Yes.
out. I'm gonna
I
have to check that out.
do.
Yeah, I don't want no candle that smell like Brute by Fabergé neither.
No, it's
I want
like
something with some.
some men would like cigars and stuff like that. So it's
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
light tobacco scent. Then it's little musk, like a
Okay.
actual cologne scent, maybe put it like that.
Okay. All right.
So
And
yeah, thank you,
Miss Norma
love.
said she will support.
Thank
Mm-hmm.
you. Cause in
So
Mississippi,
yeah,
down here,
I'm
a lot
digging
of
that.
people don't support. Like a lot of people don't. They don't get the big picture that everybody can eat if they want to. Some people can't
Okay.
network together. They figure like somebody gonna make more money. So you really got to get outside of your comfort zone when you're in this part of the
Yeah.
area. So
And
that's so I just support.
we all are working on something together on the side. Now, I don't
Yeah,
discuss it on the network, but we all,
yeah,
which deals with Big Fluffy and No Ocean
Yeah.
Wanted, and you know what I'm saying. And
Yeah,
yeah.
so
yeah,
Miss
yeah.
Moore and Miss Uniqueness, there's a major department in there. Everything's been set up, and so I just want people to see that we ain't just talking. God has been blessing. You
Yeah.
Yeah.
ever notice the more we never be ashamed of God, talk about God being, you know what I'm saying?
I like that
And
shirt. I
all
love
all
it.
of us been blessed. Yeah.
Gangster for
Yeah,
I
God.
seen that gangster for God.
That's what
those
it
are
is,
facts.
man.
Man, I need oh
That's
my
what it is.
goodness.
That's what it
Yeah.
is right there.
And I
That's
tell people,
it.
That's what
man,
I'm talking about.
because some people, you know, I like sports as far as pastime, but I don't put my salvation on sports. You know, I do not pray, dear Lord, bless my Raiders. I do say, oh Lord, let them get this touchdown, please. I do say that. If it's His will be done, you feel me? If it doesn't, I understand. Clippers is a prayer of mine. I used to say, Lord, bless them one day. Now we got our
I just
own.
want the Bible.
Hey, woo,
I need that
come
shirt.
through the front. Don't you come through the back. Don't. Have now. Give me that cream of wheat. Don't give me that oatmeal.
Oh
Hey
no,
man.
you don't know what you gonna say.
Hey
No, you
man,
don't
for
know.
real. I just want. I'm so.
Never know.
I just gotta pump my brakes, pump my brakes. Oh no, what's gonna come
Yeah.
out?
Hey,
Never know what
that
you're gonna
part. And
say.
so, man, there's some stuff that really development. You know, if you notice, we always have a format. We used to have the celebrities and the jokes, but there's really some stuff that's being formatted, and we're trying to make sure where we're going. All of us is involved, but we're gonna have some actual studios now.
Okay.
But
Amen.
we're gonna get into that. I don't, you
Amen.
know, we got a lot of people jumping in and stuff, and it's a lot of support. I want to thank those who supports us, who comes on the show. Even have my mother in the house and stuff, and she like the way we talk because I'm proud of us because we tackle every subject. There's
Try
not a
to.
subject we can't tackle. Come Tuesday, it's been requested that we talk about these people that's getting prosecuted and persecuted in schools and at jobs for not putting their hands on their heart for while the Pledge of Allegiance is being stated, getting the
Like that dude that
police
kneeled and
called
stuff.
in the school. Well, Colin Kaepernick is a trend of that, but we got to get to like when a person is just looking at themselves. We're going to talk on that because there's been a couple of girls who got suspended and arrested by the teacher. Said that they wouldn't stand, and it's getting real political, especially when you're dealing with grown folks with kids. some lady cut this little girl's hair because she said a teacher cut some little girl's hair because she
Oh, I'll
felt
be
that it was
fucking
too
her.
long and inadequate for class. Oh my goodness. Some of these people don't have no kids. But anyway, y'all, I want to tell y'all this is stuff that we're going to be tackling next week. I want to tell you that I thank God for y'all to have a blessed weekend.
Y'all too, because
You
I'm gonna
too,
turn
man.
up this weekend.
You turning it up.
Yes.
When we see her hair is going to be like Arvin red, like dark red.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to see what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do. I don't know. But
And it's your mother's birthday
I
coming
take a
up.
picture and post it, huh?
You turning it up because it's your mother's birthday?
Yeah, because none of us have no connection. So we trying to be able to get somewhere where all my sisters and my mom can be together to turn up because we don't communicate like
Well, where
that.
does she live? Just everybody just go
My
over there and
mom
stop
lives
at
here.
Pride.
My mom lives in Marks, Mississippi.
How far is that from
That's
where
only
you at?
16 miles from in the part of I'm in
Oh,
Clarksdale. The
you
thing
better
is, we
not.
don't have no connection, so we trying to get back this family
Yeah,
bond that we never had. So
but
if we
I
can get us
always
all there,
start
I'm gonna take a
somewhere.
picture.
Yeah,
Hey,
If
it
I can
always
get it
Christina, I
starts
all
got
somewhere.
together, huh?
Christina.
Yeah.
Is it flood? Is it still flooding out there in Mississippi?
Yeah, it was raining really bad, and it flooded out the yard in Mississippi here. Cause I go
Okay.
back and forth from Mississippi to Memphis, so it
Okay.
was flooded, and this one of the flood zones.
Okay.
Cover up
Oh
the
wow.
whole road, everything. People lose
All
stuff
right.
more
We,
Are you
often than
safe
not.
though, right?
we
Y'all
we
safe?
we
Yeah,
praying. We praying for y'all.
yeah, appreciate that,
We
y'all.
Yeah,
probably
we
need to jump
praying.
down. You tell us when it gets too high. We'll get a boat down there. For real.
Big. That's too
You
much
know what I'm
water to drink,
saying?
so I'm calling somebody. I can't put
That
all six of
part.
them kids on my back. Can't
Hey,
do that.
that food delivery places be telling me, hey, you better bring boat. We don't need to get out. We just need y'all to bring some food. Get your boat. But I want you to
Love you
stay
too,
safe
Miss
though,
Norman.
especially no. And oh, I'm sorry. She had put on some things. Okay, so oh wait a minute. So Miss Norman said, "Bye, y'all. Gotta go back to looking like I'm working. Love y'all. See you later. Have some husband."
Look at
All right.
her.
All right, baby.
And your cheeks look like your shirt, man. They started blushing, man.
Real
You got
quick.
that
That's my
holy,
baby,
that's that
man.
holy spirit.
That's
I
my
can't look like
baby.
that because I'm still a heathen.
That's my
That's a
baby,
married look.
man.
Yeah,
That's my
you
baby.
started glowing
That,
though, for real.
He did. He lit up like a Christmas tree.
Only notes I
that's
be
my
getting
baby,
on it is
man.
like when only time people say something to me is like when we was talking about passive aggressive. They like, that's you, Roy. All right, man. Hey, God bless
Yes,
y'all,
sir. Love
man. I
y'all,
Y'all
love
man.
be
y'all, man.
easy.
Love y'all.
All
Have a
right, see
great
y'all this
weekend,
Love
both
Sunday.
y'all
y'all.
too.
You do
Yeah.
too, man. Love
Yeah.
Hey, is this thing on? Can you hear me? Is anybody out there? Hey.